Hey guys, this is Andrei, a certified translator and a real estate concierge here in Minsk. We're in October Square. Today we're talking about an option here, a Stalin flat sold by one of my friends. He's a good guy, speaks some English, so if there is a solid deal, you'll actually be able to get direct contact. Right now, let's have a quick word about what's around here, for those of you who haven't been to Minsk. And then we'll see inside the place, take some pictures, and you'll be able to share your feedback, especially about the price, as you like, down below. Thanks for watching and stay with the channel. Cheers! Obviously, when we talk the city center, again, those of you who know the place, it's the post-war rebuilt Stalin-era style buildings, which means high ceilings, which means some agreeably sweet facades, and which means aged infrastructure and a little bit of public traffic around the place, but this may or may not be an inconvenience for you. So right now, as you know, we're shopping for a two-room Stalin flat for an American guy here in town. We've almost found our deal, it seems, but let's not scare our luck. What I'm meaning here is there may be requirements for a quiet place, like dead quiet. There may be some noise and vibration and traffic requirements, and this is the latter. Here, there is some commotion day and night, not so much at night. So, since the building has a bunch of per night rentals in there, it's easy to actually spend a few nights and feel if that courtyard, that view, that place is yours or the opposite. These buildings have fairly high construction quality. They were built by the Germans. Our German partners were only let back home in the mid-50s. And in between, this great grand stretch of the avenue was under construction. And they were building it, essentially. Starting with the KGB building, by the way. As you know, that's my favorite place. And the Vasilki across there is my favorite place for breakfast. Over here we have Centralny Grocery. It's basically a branch of Euroopt that French guy the other day called the oligarchs only shop. It's not a shop for oligarchs, it's just a bloody supermarket with grocery and everything. And the bloggers really like to cover these arched windows where you can munch on sandwich and have a shot of Soviet champagne, which is a horrible liquid, by the way. And, tell about their impressions of the city of Minsk, or used to before the pandemic. The center of the center means you're close to everything. You walk out of your place, you can see the people, you can meet your friends, you can sit down, have some coffee, have some whatever. There's TGI Fridays back there, which opted to be plain TGI or plain Fridays. I don't know if that's to the better. None of my Americans in the past complimented this place for food. It's certainly a good free of charge bathroom in the city center, just like the MacBY, where I'm still a loyal client myself, especially for the coffees, ice creams, and a couple of rolls. I never liked the burgers. And this is Lenin Street, where there are some nice buildings, and their orange tiles, their Stalin style facades really dilute the madness of the February days, so to speak. To continue the line of what they have here, there's GUM. Not sure if that still makes a practical shopping place, especially with the Western card rejections in there, as far as I know. I may be wrong. It's still accepting cash, by the way. There are cafes, there are banks, there's that posh Europe hotel, there are less posh hotels, there are different clothing shops, there are pharmacies, whatever one may need for survival. And this place just behind me, what's the name? I think it's just the boulevard, they call it. The place fitted with fountains and vegetation, and it's really green and sweet, especially for a dating place in summertime. So living here is like a kind of a status thing in your life evolution, so to speak. So Grand Cafe out there may be just perfect for some high-end dates, high budget dates. Sounds a little bit frivolous.